Even though female be like, yeah, we want attention, but us men too, we need attention. Even though we don't talk about it, but we need connection. Whereas like like talking. So if I'm not getting that from you, let's say you go to work 5 days, and then as soon as you get off work, you come home, you don't do nothing. You just go to bed. "Oh, I'm tired. I don't want to talk." You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Then as a guy, I'm not getting that connection. I'm not getting that conversation. So I was seeking somewhere else. And the moment I start talking to someone, it might be just like a friend, right? And then we start talking here and there, but like I'm actually enjoying the company.
Welcome back to another episode of AfroVivid.
Yeah.
Hey, we can actually set that.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah,
But then we have to like bring it closer so someone can like
I was just
like every every funny stuff someone says just like
Yeah, I know. I need to do it actually because I'm
2
a
minutes
funny
later.
one.
Oh, you get a funny one. You crowned yourself there already.
you're gonna have to prove it, man.
Okay, we have Mickey to my left
Hi,
in the
guys.
building. Mohammed to my right in the building.
Of course.
And of course, me, myself, and I, Safwan. How you guys feeling? How you doing today?
I'm actually pretty good, It's Eid, so I'm
Yeah, I was just about to
Oh,
say
yeah.
Eid Mubarak to all friends and family. We love you
course.
guys.
Hey,
I mean, I
Mubarak.
love you guys, of course,
Yeah.
but I love myself.
Oh, Ben.
You back again with this man stuff.
How did you guys spend your Eid?
I beg. Just families and stuff like that. Prayed and then, had like family get together and then I came here. So
Yeah, and you didn't bring us food. Because me and Saf had to eat McDonald's on Eid.
no, don't worry. I came is bringing food.
The chef, I can't gonna bring it. I was actually about to say like he's the better Muslim. I'm gonna go.
Oh
all
no,
of us
no,
right
no,
now
no,
'cause
no.
Ooh,
he
Akim.
prayed. He
Muhammad.
prayed.
Oh,
We
yeah.
didn't pray. Did you pray? Oh yeah, you prayed.
Yes, it
You
is.
prayed. So I'm the only one that missed prayer today. But hey, next one. Actually, for some people, I don't know what Eid is because there's two different Eids, right? There's one after fasting, and this other Eid is the one that kind of like the Eid that you sacrifice.
Yeah, this one is
No.
Idul Adha,
Other, yeah.
where you like sacrifice an animal and you can, I guess, divide it however you want and give it to people who needs
Yeah.
it. We normally do it in Africa, but we don't do it here.
I was just about to say that you
Yeah.
really sacrifice and not bring us something.
Yeah,
to
we do,
eat.
we do in Africa like
Yeah, in Africa it's really big because, like, I mean, whatever neighborhood you turn, like, see, cows, sheep, goats, or blood all over the place. But it's pretty fun too because endless meat.
Man,
Eat really-
you know what's funny is like growing up, like I used to whenever the day like Ramadan Eid, like Eid al Fitr, it's fun, but then this one is like the one where we actually get excited because we was like, okay, once like they kill the animal, they're gonna give us our own share, us like the young dudes,
Yeah.
and we gonna make our own food how we want to make it and then enjoy it, relax, play music and stuff like that. I used to look forward to like this moment, but then now I'm here. It's like I don't
Not the same.
I don't experience it anymore. But
Saf and I actually ate chicken nuggets and a chicken burger.
that sounds awesome.
nuggets
Sounds
from
delicious.
And then he bought the wrong sauce. So,
What do you mean about the wrong sauce? They gave us the wrong sauce.
well, they gave us the wrong sauce. But now, so far I had a good day. Just like it's rainy,
I
gloomy,
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, man.
This is not our
Don't
fault,
blame me
man.
for everything.
This is not our fault.
Yeah.
But yeah, mine was pretty long as well because I just came from New York and I came actually.
Yeah,
Pick me
I
up
saw some of the the posts. I'm like, this nigga.
Yeah.
How was it though?
It was awesome. Great time.
Where did you guys go? Like what place
So
you guys?
we was our Airbnb was in Harlem.
Mm-hmm.
A very rough place. I mean, it's pretty nice, but at the same time, like it's very rough. It's not like Times Square. Times Square, that's where you see like all the tourists and like all the nice stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it was pretty close to Times Square. Though. It was about 15 minutes train ride down there.
Mm-hmm.
So we did a lot of stuff. We was in Harlem. Went to Central Park. We went to a couple other like touristy places. Like me and Mohammed, the other guy wasn't feeling it. Even though like he's the new person like in America, he was like, I'm not a tourist.
Is he here just to like
To visit?
or he want to stay here?
It's kind of like a vacation and like business moves, and at the same time catch up with like friends and family. So he was doing everything at once. He's actually here for like a good time, like good 1 month and some change.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was pretty great overall. We did like a lot of fun stuff, a lot of different stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, you were in New York the whole week, right?
No.
Yeah, most of it like Tuesday to Friday.
Okay. And Mohammed, how was your week?
It was not interesting because I was just working. That was it. I was just working. I wanted to, if it was a weekend, I would probably go, but since I knew it was like weekdays, I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I was just like, yeah. But I pretty much spent the whole week just working and studying, and pretty much that's it.
Okay.
What did you do fun, girl? You always got things going on.
Since you turned
You always got things going on.
your IG off, so
Yeah,
we want to
she's hiding
know
something.
We want to know.
Hiding something. Who?
I'm
What
not
are you
hiding
hiding?
anything. I'm
Who
not
you
hiding
hiding?
anything.
Spill the tea. Spill the
Okay.
tea.
No.
Confess.
No, I'm not confessing.
Say the truth, and the
Jack
Lord shall
shit.
set you free.
This is a judgment-free zone.
Yeah. No, definitely. I just feel like because I did so much last weekend, I was partying. I was.
I know.
out.
Yeah, we've seen him. It was like she's going one place to the next place.
I knew it.
And then at the end of the night, I'm like, guys, I need to go home. And then my one friend starts crying. The other friend is like, I don't want to go home. I'm like, oh my gosh. But then I took an Uber and I went home alone. I left the door open. I went upstairs. I put my phone on flight mode because I was like, they are not going to wake me up to open the door. I was like, door open, phone flight mode, out.
Bye.
I went to go sleep. Yeah, but then on Tuesday, I woke up to some messages and stuff that didn't sit well with me. You know what I mean? So I just needed to disconnect from social media before I lose myself, because I know I'm crazy. I lose myself and I, tell these people to back off, and I'm not going to do it in a nice way. You know what I mean?
Right.
But one thing that was really challenging this week was that I was put in a position where I had to give my friend, a very good friend of mine, bad news. So someone decided to skip my friend, not tell her straight, make me the middleman to break my friend's heart.
Oh.
So that was
That
a
is
tough
crazy.
one, yeah.
You mean what? You mean break your friend's heart?
Yeah.
What are we talking about here?
Bro, I don't want to put my friends.
No, you don't have to
out
tell.
there.
Is it like
Okay, so pretty
is
much,
it like
for example,
family
right?
or relationship? Like, is it stuff like that, or is something confidential?
It's like, can I make an example? Just an example.
You can use us.
Yeah, that was what I was gonna do. Saf and I are in a relationship. You are Saf's brother, right? You find out I'm cheating on Saf. So now you have to tell Saf, and he's madly in love with me. So how do you feel as an individual to be the one to tell your brother that this girl that he wants to marry is a hoe?
This is the time we wish we had the little button where we just.
And that's really like, come on, though. Especially like, this time that we live in, a lot of people have been put in like in a situation like that, and whoever did that to you know exactly what she's doing, and she just want to like create like a whole messy situation where like if you don't tell your friend, eventually your friend gonna find out.
Yeah, friend will be like,
she
but
gonna
you
be
knew.
like, I told your friend that. So she gonna lose you. She probably gonna lose you and lose her.
And then my
Yeah.
friend is in Africa. So now I find this out during the day. It's nighttime in Africa. So I woke her up. Imagine you sleeping.
That's crazy.
And then someone tells you, your girlfriend that you love so much is taking you for a jolly ride.
Ooh.
Now you
That's
can't
crazy.
sleep. It's work in a few hours. Your mind is all over.
Yeah,
the show.
that's actually a bad situation to be in.
It is, but then how, as an individual, right? How do you get over heartbreak like that? Because it's not easy. How do you get over it? Where do you see men? You see men.
Right now, I feel like it's 2 men against 1, so female. So
I'm winning.
no, you're not. We haven't said anything.
There's
So
definitely 2 of us.
but I feel like in those situations, people deal with it in different ways. You cannot say the way, like, I cannot tell someone to deal with breakup or heartbreak the same way that I've dealt with it. It probably will not work for them.
Okay, so as an individual, I'm talking about Muhammad. How do you deal with heartbreak? Like, if you're really heartbroken, whether it's a relationship or just being heartbroken in general.
Probably I would just go, AWOL, where I don't talk to people. Like, I just get off social media first.
See why my Instagram.
Probably.
That's why your Instagram is off now.
Get off
That's
that.
why your Instagram is off now. Okay.
Probably something like that, and maybe I'll probably talk to one of my closest friends. Well, not all friends, because certain friends, you tell them, they'll still laugh.
Yes.
Some would laugh at you, like,
Yes.
Akeem right now. If you tell Akeem something, he will like use that against you next time. So Akeem,
I feel like that
he's
too,
like,
sometimes. But
yeah.
But I'm like that too. Like, I'm not making fun of I'm not laughing at the situation, and I'm not laughing at you. I laugh because I'm awkward in such,
I'm exactly the same.
Exactly,
I don't know how to deal with like stuff like when somebody's crying in front of me or like being super emotional.
I probably won't cry, but it's like I would just try to figure out what like the words to like use to like comfort you. But I'm usually not the type, if I'm seeing, like, if you crying, I'm usually not the type to just laugh. I don't know. Like, I just, my mind is just like, okay, what should I do or what should I say, to make you feel better. Like, I'm usually the type of person like that.
Me, on the other hand, you tell me, Mickey, I found my girlfriend in the room with Safwan. I'm like,
oh, man, you are horrible.
I'm gonna laugh because, like, what the fuck?
I don't. Well, I guess it's for you, but they probably told you because they trust you. Like, they trust like you gonna say the right stuff to them, like,
That's
to
not
keep
true.
them calm. I mean,
no,
are you gonna like? Let's say someone broke your heart, right? Are you gonna tell
I'm
your
talking
friend?
about the situation that she was in, right? Like the girl that was messing with whoever they were messing with, right? Telling her, she was just trying to create a whole messing situation for her to tell her friend, because just like she said, right, she have like the contact of the
other person,
the person that's actually dating the guy. She got just
Go straight,
go
to,
straight
the
to her, be like,
why?
I'm messing with your man, and these are my proofs. Boom. Case closed, right? Like, if she is really just trying to get the guy in trouble, that's what she would have done. But she's just trying to create like a whole some evil stuff.
Exactly.
That's evil.
No. I feel like
evil,
if I was in your situation, I would call the guy and ask the guy, like, "Hey, I want you to be honest with me. This is what I heard. Like, I'm gonna need you to tell the person. If you don't tell her, I would do it for you. Like if you don't want me to tell her, I will do it for you. But I want you to like own up to your shit.
Yeah, be a man.
Right.
Be a man.
And
like,
tell the girl
like,
that you probably cheated. If not, I'm gonna tell her.
But
That's actually good, because I mean, it could be in a situation where the other girl is probably lying too. Did she prove?
Yeah.
No, she's definitely dating that guy. Definitely. Okay. So it's the guy. It's just men. Like, men just wake up.
We've heard
Listen, men just
How
wake
did
up.
you deal with breakup?
Men just wake up and like, oh, today I feel like cheating.
Yeah, no, today, is the day.
Today's a good
Today
day. It's sunny
I
and
woke
all
up to
that.
kill women. I went to chop them
It's
all.
sunny and
It's
all
fine. I
that.
need
Let
to
me go out
talk
there and
some
hunt.
live.
How would you? How would you deal with
How would
breakup?
I deal with breakup? Like, so if
how
a guy,
have you dealt with it?
if a guy just breaks up with me out of like nowhere,
Yeah.
it depends on if like I really love him, right?
But let's say the one that you've loved before. How did like?
Have
you
I
just
loved a
imagine.
man before?
Have you? Oh my God!
I hate men. I'm choking. I take that back.
Probably your ex is sitting there. She lied to me. She told me she loved me, but she did not.
Okay, like my
He gonna be like, that's why I cheated.
no, my
That's a
ex,
proof
my
right
ex
here.
didn't cheat, though.
That's the proof right here.
Like, I have no regret. I cheated. It's like, nah.
Deserved it.
That's the proof.
The way I dealt with a really bad breakup. Oh, it took me 1 year to get over the guy.
Wow.
1 full year.
Wow.
And I cried like every day for like 3 months. I cried so much, right?
For you.
That when my mom saw me crying, she's like, just fuck off. Just go and cry somewhere else.
hell outta
We're
here.
so tired of hearing the same story every day. Please. Like, just, and I was done though. Like, I was over him. I even shaved my hair.
No beginning.
I shaved
Wow.
my hair off. I moved to America, actually, because I was like, I need to like be far away, because if I'm gonna still be in the same country as this man,
Right.
Probably
I'm
gonna bump
always
into
gonna
him.
come back. I'm always gonna run back, because at that point, I was
Very
the
fragile.
problem. Yeah, no, I was the problem, because now I wasn't leaving him alone. Now I look crazy. You know what I mean?
Alright.
So I just had to move out of the whole country. And even while I was in America, I would still call him like every day, like 5
For real?
times. Yeah, like,
And he would pick up too.
no.
Hey, well,
Oh, my.
that is love right there.
He wouldn't pick up. Like, he was done. Like,
He was
he's
like,
like,
"Nah, you
what
got
the
it."
hell? Yeah. But then, when I finally got over it, he would like send me messages like, oh my God, I regret letting you go, relocating. And, now this guy has a baby, you know? I'm so happy for you, a great father. Now I'm over it. Now I don't give a fuck. I'm so happy for you, a great father. You're doing good in life, So like everything happens for a reason. We had to break up. Because if we didn't break up, I was still going to be in South Africa. I wasn't going to live up to I wasn't going to be Mickey the tourist.
Make it, it's alright.
Go ahead, go ahead.
mean?
She found a new happiness. You see, that's why I always say like tough situation usually bring the best out of
Out
some
of you,
people, right?
yeah.
Well, a lot of people like usually see that like as a negative thing, right? Because I mean, coming back to like how would I deal with like breakup? Because I've dealt with like one pretty bad one, right? I mean, like the very first time that I actually experienced it kind of like hit me like very hard, right? And from that day, like I learned that look. I was that's when I was in my previous job, right? The cell phone job. Like I used to like go to the shop, like earning money, working over there. So when this happened, right, I was feeling sorry for myself, like that couple like days, first 1 or 2 days, like I was around my friends and all that. And but when I'm around my friends, like it's all right. I don't feel it, but like when I'm by myself, that's when I like kind of like feel the pain and all that. So with this one, like I was just laying in my bed, right. Like, wasn't even feeling like getting up and all that to go to work.
Damn.
And something just hit me. It was like, yo, just get the hell up, man.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it has happened, right? And if she really like love or like you, she wouldn't want you to be this way. And also, if she's going to, even if she want to come back, right? She wouldn't want to be with like somebody that just like cannot handle situations like that, right? So I was like, since that day, like I've learned to like be ruthless, right? I mean. Stuff like that still gonna hurt, right? Regardless, but you have to like realize at the point that life goes on.
Life
you know,
definitely goes on, yeah.
you have to look for yourself first, and just move on.
And
Head to the next one.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Situations like that makes you realize that you have to love yourself first, because if you don't
course.
love yourself first, who's gonna love you? Like, you just have to shut down
Outside
all
noise.
the outside noise. Yeah, and then concentrate on yourself, and then just because I just one day I was crying for months, and then one day I was just over it. I was like, what?
Yeah. One day, eventually you're gonna get to that point, and be like, man,
Yeah.
F it.
I mean, I for one, I feel like in any relationship, right? If I'm not able, like, if I'm being forced to do something where I feel like, damn, like I can't really fly. Like I'm just anywhere I turn, like it's like, oh, put your wings down. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not being creative enough. I don't like situations like that.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like I won't be able to like grow if every single thing I want to do is like, oh, I have to consult you, or I have to. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like stuff like
It
that.
has to feel natural.
Yeah, it's like the bond has to be there, the understanding has to be there where okay, we're together, but you have your freedom, you have your alone time, you have what you want to do. I'm not gonna stop you from doing. It's just if I catch you whatever you're doing, then it's over. But as long as I didn't see anything, I'm fine with it. Exactly. But at the same time, you have to allow me to be like that. You have to allow me to come to my friend, chill out with my friend. Because if I'm telling you I'm coming to my friend, shit, I'm coming to my friend. Unless if you see me somewhere else. If you see me somewhere else, then that's fine. You know, like I'm okay with, you know, whatever consequences I'm doing. If I know I'm doing some consequences, I will accept it and move on.
This is something that we spoke about last week when you left.
I was actually about to go.
Yeah.
That's what exactly I was about to go.
When you left, this is the conversation that we had with Angel, right? But then this was my question. How do you feel about you having your partner? And when I say your partner, this is your wife or someone that you really want to marry? Because now we're dating to get married. We're not dating just to go and have ice cream.
I mean, sorry.
So how do you feel about having your partner's location?
I don't want to ask for my partner's location.
Okay, if she gives it to you.
I mean, if she gives it to me.
And then obviously she's going to accept.
Yeah. So then I'll be like, in my mind, sometimes people do it because they don't want to be like, oh, let me get your location. But they will give you their own location just so, you know, when in turn they will expect you to give your location to them. I don't know.
It also have to be like the iPhone thing though. But like, let's say if they're going somewhere, be like, all right, I'm going to this place.
No. If I'm going somewhere, I'll obviously tell them like, I'm going to this person. I'm going to this.
So do you think that if I'm saying I'm going to McDonald's down the road?
No, something like that. I don't need to. I feel like
I'm just making an example. And I end up at Don Tito's partying in Arlington. You know what I mean?
Of course, something like that's what I'm saying. Like
that, yeah.
Whatever you do, right?
Trust.
I trust that you're gonna do the right thing, right? But just don't let me, you know, catch you while you're doing something that's wrong. You tell me something else, but then you end up doing something else. Don't let me catch you. That's all. Like I'm fine with, you know, I'll trust you. Go ahead. I mean, it's just for me because like once I make my mind up, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Especially like you lie to me, you tell me like, oh, I'm going to this, or you tell me, oh yeah, I was with my friend, but then your ass was partying and all that shit. I'm like, you literally lied to me. Like that's a lie. Like ain't no way. Like, you know, to me, like something like that is just gonna add up. Like if I used to trust you 75%, now it's going down to like 50. That's just how I am. So it's hard for me to trust you back up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just don't lie to me. I don't ask for much. I don't ask for your location. I don't ask you to tell me, or I'm going to. You don't need to tell me all of that shit. Like that's I don't want to look at your phone. Like I don't.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, I don't. I don't want to see it. But it's just if the time comes or something like that, I end up, you know what I'm saying, like whatever, I end up catching you doing something wrong. then my trust level really goes down. Like it really, really goes low.
Okay.
So,
and what I was going to ask you, right, is this. Because our friend said something as well last week. Like got me like, oh man, that's messed up. Like she was like, women sometimes cheat more than men, right?
Of
like,
course.
Women are more slick than men, right?
Of course.
And then I was like, yeah, of course I know that. And she was like, but women don't cheat though. I was like, huh? Then she was like, because like when we cheat, we don't get caught, right? So that's not cheating.
No.
So
That's cheating.
No,
That's
men cheat, women
so
don't
when you said it don't matter where your partner goes, like you just don't want to find out.
I don't.
I was gonna ask you like, what if like she's cheating, but you don't find out?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's
Are
like
you cool with that.
No, it's you see the thing is right. No matter what you do in this life, right, you're always gonna, as long as you're doing something, you're always gonna get caught.
Always, yeah.
Always.
That's just how life
Karma.
works.
Yeah, so always, right? So it better be I catch you doing something good. But if the moment I catch you doing something bad, that's what I'm saying. It's over. Like I'm washing. You know how the African? I'm washing my hands.
Washing my hands.
Because like, if to me it's like that's like trust level. I trust you. I never look at your phone. I don't ask you where you go. Like, you know, I'm trusting you. But then, you know, in turn you
Wait,
like,
I got a
lie
question.
to me. It's like no.
Yeah, she got hella questions.
Go ahead.
Have you ever?
They were asking me all this questions.
Oh,
I feel like I was being.
I really
I
wish
felt
you
I
were
was like I was
there.
being interviewed. I was like, God damn.
No, I wish you were there last week. Oh, we went into it. We really went into it. But anyway, have you guys ever went through a girl's phone, like your girlfriend's phone?
Nah.
Never.
The thing is, right, I went through a girl's phone one time, but that's because
You died.
she kept asking for my phone. Oh, I need this. I'm like, why? I was like, okay, well, if you look at my phone, then I'm gonna look at your phone. She was like, no.
Yeah.
That
I'm
is
like, then
tough.
why?
There we go.
That is
I'm
tough.
like, why? She was like, no, I want to. I'm like, okay, well, if you look at my phone, I'm gonna look at your phone. She didn't, and then all of a sudden, I gave her my phone, right? And then she put her phone, and then I took her phone. Man, she chased me,
Yeah, I will kill you.
and mind,
That is
and mind you, right? It's not something that. It's just it's someone that I knew who like. That's why sometimes I don't really talk. Like I don't talk to a lot of female who always like when they're on social media they like to encourage different guys. Like I don't.
Entertain
Yeah, I don't
everybody.
like that because like to me, you're gonna do that the same way while you're in dating someone else.
Relationship.
As long as you're used to that shit, you're gonna continue doing that shit. So to me, it's like that's like number one. Even though I don't say, I don't, you know what I'm saying, I don't talk, but it's just I observe before I even approach you and trying to get to know you. Like I try to observe first and see if you're the type of person. But
Yeah.
she was like that. When I'm telling, she was like a lot of people. You know how a lot of people talked about her, said how she's like this. But in my mind, I'm like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Like
Kinda
I'm gonna
feel
ignore
okay,
all of that
Chad.
stuff. Because I don't. Sometimes they be like, don't what people say. Don't let that influence you. From dating someone else, especially if you like them, right? To me, I was, I was like, nah, I'm not listening to what people saying. Even though I knew what she was doing once in a while,
Okay.
No, once
but
in a
then
while.
no, because people are telling me, and I figured
Red
it out.
flag.
I
You're
figured it
skipping the
out.
red flags, my friend.
Yeah, so I figured it out.
You're
So I
skipping the
figured
red
I was like,
flags.
okay, well, I was like, that's it.
So
You know
it
what I'm
was
saying?
parade.
But then I took her phone. Man, I'm telling you, the stuff that I saw,
One thing, Doje, because this is a conversation we've had too, right? Me, Doje, Akim, and Congo.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was Akim that asked the question, right? He was like, just the same situation that she was in, right?
Mm-hmm.
We was just like joking about that, right? And he was like, look, what if you're dating somebody, right? But that person that you're dating has already like messed with like one of your friends previously, like sexually and stuff like that, right? And he was like, what would you do? Would you like stop dating that person? Like she already messed up with your friend, right? Before you guys came together. And she knew the whole time that you guys are friends, but she never told you. She kept that as a secret, even though it was before you guys are together, right?
Yeah, no.
Then Doje was like, I don't mind, like whatever happened in the past, that's the past, right? But like all of us, the other guys, just like, nah, that's kind of like a red flag, right? Because like if you're hiding stuff like that, then what else would you be hiding?
I feel like just tell me, you know what I'm saying? Tell me, and if I'm willing to, ignore all that stuff and date you,
But what if that? What
then
if?
that shows that I actually want to date you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you see.
I'm serious. But
But
if
what
you
if,
hide
like,
all that stuff,
if the
then-
person is scared to like lose you, like if they bring that to you,
well,
would
that's
that
why.
make you feel-
That's why you bring it up like few weeks before while you guys are talking.
This is it. Boom.
Before it gets
That's
serious,
Yes,
bring it up.
Yes. Just to say, listen, I spoke to your friend first.
No, don't say I dated your friend. This is like
And we did
dated.
this.
There.
Oh,
Yeah, just say it was serious.
Yeah,
It was
you
like
don't need to
few
go
months
into
or
it.
whatever. I'm cool. If I wanna continue dating you, like talking to you, I would. You know what I'm saying? Just ignore all of that
now
stuff.
it's weird because now we having a cookout or something. Yeah,
That's
you
exactly
come
what
with
we're
your
saying.
girl.
That's exactly what we're
And
saying.
I did things with your girl, so
I'm
now
like,
that's
God damn.
weird. Now I have to.
And then your friend be like, "Yo, I hate that."
Yo, did she teach you? Does she do that little thing with her tongue? No.
Oh my goodness.
no.
There's
But
so many messy situations.
it is
in life,
probably
man.
probably it would be good if that happens. Like, let's say my friend dated her, and then let's say few years, like 5+ years or so. Then we meet somewhere, and then we talk. That would be much more better than like a month apart. Let's say you dated my friend like a month, or maybe 1 year, and then and then I end up talking to you without knowing, and then you tell me that's more kind of like weird. It makes you the relationship a little bit weird comparing to like 5 years from now, and then we started talking. That'll be much better though. In that
Makes
case,
sense.
No, but I want to ask this. Don't say it.
go ahead, ask.
Hella questions. Go ahead.
But then I know
it's comfy,
people
but that's
always ask this question, always. But then why do men cheat? Like, why can't you just tell the girl straight, listen here, you are lacking in this department. This is what I'm not here for. Like, why would you cheat though?
Sometimes we don't saying that can literally break them. Like
Then
saying
break
that
them.
okay, right. Imagine you cook and then I'm like, the food is not good. Like, don't taste good. How would you feel? Like your man telling you that. Like, it's not, you know what I'm saying?
You need to use better words though.
Yeah, I think it's a
like, babe, next time add, you know.
I'd be
No,
like,
your
hey,
babe will be like, next time come cook for yourself.
Or you'd be like, hey, babe, today,
Am
we
I
have
your
a-
mother?
That's the thing about women. Sometimes when you tell them the truth, they take it somewhere. They take it out of proportion sometimes. But I do understand the cheating part. Yeah, I mean, like I said, men are assholes.
It's not just men.
It's just
though.
simple.
Everybody
He said
cheat.
it. He said it.
Everybody
I mean,
cheat,
it's
not just
true.
men.
I mean, of course, and female too. You guys cheat on
Men
the
cheat,
level.
women
So.
cheat.
Even
You
though
know
you
the
guys don't
crazy
want
thing,
to admit it, but
Yeah, it's still cheating at the end of the day. But
Yeah, but men are dumb.
we cheat. We
maybe
are
you
dumb.
can say
man.
that.
Men are dumb.
That I agree.
We
Yeah.
cheat because like we like whatever, like we're not getting something from you. So, or maybe we're not getting, like, even though female be like, yeah, we want attention, but us men too, we need attention. Even though we don't talk about it, but we need connection. Whereas like like talking. So if I'm not getting that from you, let's say you go to work 5 days, and then as soon as you get off work, you come home, you don't do nothing, you just go to bed. I'm tired, I don't want to talk. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Then as a guy, I'm not getting that connection. I'm not getting that conversation. So I was seeking somewhere else. And the moment I start talking to someone, it might be just like a friend, right? And then we start talking here and there. But like, I'm actually enjoying the company because my wife is not giving that to me. Eventually, that'll end up leading to, feelings and then making me
I don't know
cheat
why
a
I'm
little
smiling.
bit. So it's just how it happens.
Yeah, no, I get it. I do
My
get it.
man's trying to give himself some good reasons.
I mean, hey,
For the future.
I'm just saying.
Whoever's that,
I'm just
whoever-
saying. So it's
that is true, though.
sometimes don't taking your work too serious and ignoring your your relationship is bad. Like, you have to have a balance. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's telling you not to go to work, but be considerate. Okay, well, if I'm coming home, that man is there. I've been at work all day. Like, at least let me give him a little bit of attention. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes although some men, for example, how a man can try to work in that situation, like, just, order some good, nice dinner, bring it home when your wife get off work, something like that. Be like, hey, babe, I made something. At least that'll make you guys sit down and talk. You know what I'm saying? Talk. But some men we don't think like that sometimes.
The woman that's gonna marry you, eh?
Aibo. I mean, it's just ways.
Not
It's just, it's like what we want sometimes. We might just feel like, oh yeah, if the woman just come home, it's like, yeah, but sometimes we have to make it. We have to make them want to sit down and have a conversation. We have to make that environment for them.
Yeah.
I believe it's kind of like a teamwork, right? And like, everybody have their own role to play.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's one thing that a lot of relationships are lacking, right? One is communication. Two is like a partnership, right? A lot of people usually be like, everything should be equal. That is not true, man. Like, nothing is ever equal, to be honest. Like, if you really want to, like, go technical, equal. And the reason why, like, it's called like a relationship is because, like, if I'm lacking somewhere, right? And if you're good at that spot where I'm lacking, you're supposed to pick me up. You should try to pick me up on that spot, right? And also I should pick you up wherever you're lacking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a teamwork that a lot of people like usually ignore. And also another one is like growth mindset, right? A lot of people like go into a situation where like they're just looking for problems. They're looking for the red flags. And when you look for something, you're gonna find it.
You're gonna find it. Yeah.
That's just life and everything in general, right? So
That's
Yeah.
so
And try to improve, right? Not every day, whatever your routine is shouldn't be forever. Like, you have to change things up. If all the time, oh yeah, I'm doing this, sometimes change it up, do something else.
yeah,
You know.
fun. Travel like Mr. Instagram. Yeah.
I know. Is it the traveler?
Ooh, me? No, I'm
Make
talking
it-
about Mr. Instagram, not me.
you're not talking about me. I don't even know who you're talking about.
I'm talking
and also,
about
like
you,
tough
traveler.
situations, right? Tough conversation, tough situations.
Mm-hmm.
That is something people should get comfortable like doing also. For example, like
Yeah.
things may be really tough. You may feel like, maybe like it's best for me not to say it, but in the long run, like you're doing yourself like a huge, huge disfavor not to like have this conversation. Like if you with somebody, right, you two have to be able to like be comfortable to like deal with like those tough conversation, right? Let's say for example, coming back to the cooking, right? If I'm dating somebody I don't know how to cook, but I would love to like have them like cook all the time. There's two ways you can deal with it, right? One, like you didn't get into that relationship not knowing that person don't know how to cook.
You knew
So it's
very
either
well, yeah.
You knew.
it's either like you suck it up and deal with it just because like that's what you know is the case, or two, if you want to change the situation, be like you can communicate like better. Be like, all right, look, this is the situation. Nah, you don't even have to bring it as like a problem, right? Just like, hey,
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Look,
go to
let's
cooking
have a
class.
cooking day.
Yeah.
I kind of like want to learn how to cook too. Can we start going to a cooking class? I don't want to go by myself. Like I would like you to be on my side.
You guys are
like-
hands-on. African men.
And just
They're the best.
period.
just handle it like differently, all right? And it could work, it may not work, but like if it work, boom, hit the goal that you going for, all right? If it doesn't work, suck it up and just love the person for like who they are.
And
Unless
cook.
unless like if it's a very very hand cook,
Or eat junk
unless
food.
it's a very very tough
Yeah.
situation where like
And you know, African moms, you marry someone that can't cook.
You so far.
Yes, my son, you are cursed.
hey, that's what I'm trying to up my cooking game, you know.
You know,
I
so
think-
you
I
looking
think-
at someone that can't cook?
No. I'm just looking out for myself.
Okay.
I'm saying-
listen, man.
I'm saying, like,
I'm all for that, man.
No, whatever you decide.
I'm all for it. I'm all for it, man. It's good. It's good to learn how to cook.
Nah, you just gotta be flexible, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
So then, with that being said, right,
Essential.
you guys believe in gender roles. Personally, I'm speaking for myself.
Go
Don't
ahead.
come for me. I do.
Ladies.
I do believe in gender roles.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I do. I believe that a woman should do the kicking, the cooking,
Mm-hmm.
the cleaning, making sure the house is straight. The man should, like, be the provider, look after the family and stuff. I do believe in that,
Yeah,
right?
alpha.
Yeah, the alpha. When I came to America,
Oh,
oh my God.
change.
You can't even have those type of conversations.
You can't. No, I'm sure after I'm sure after a few people watch this, right? Especially people like that I know, they're gonna be like, "Why did you say that?" But that's what I believe in, guys. I believe in gender roles. So when I came to America, it's like it's not gender roles. It's
Equality.
yeah. He can do it himself.
Right.
But then, don't you enjoy cooking for your man? Like that is a
They don't.
Oh man, that is
Sorry.
such a, like, I feel like that is such a nice thing to do. Cook for your man. Like, when he gets home, like the house has to be homey for him. You know what I mean? Like,
And all that prevent cheating. But if you don't, that man would cheat. I'm telling you.
that is BS, because you can do all of that and he will still cheat. That's just men.
Nah.
She's not agreeing with you anymore.
I'm not
So,
gonna
no, that
let
is
it go.
BS.
No, men. No, that is BS. But you get what I'm saying? Like, when I came to America, that's like, nah, if I can do it, a man can do it too. But you know what I do love about American men? Some of American men, not all, right? They are very involved. Like, back home, I don't know how it is for you all, but I'm speaking for myself. It's rare to see a father helping out with a child, like a lot.
no.
Yeah.
You don't
That's
see
the woman's work. But in America, I see a man changing diapers. I see a man, like, being that for his child, being involved. And in South Africa, the father would look after the child maybe 2 hours on a Sunday, and then that's it. Go to your mother. I'm done.
Tired.
I work hard. No.
Mickey, come get your child.
But
Did
yeah,
I do this by myself? Or? Yeah, but gender roles. How do you guys feel about gender roles?
I think it's good. I like to get involved, but I also do like I like a woman that knows her role, in the sense where it's like you do like whatever role a woman does. Especially because like I don't know, like looking at my parents and all that stuff, like they do the cooking and sometimes cleaning, but I for one, I even like helping out. I like to cook, I like to clean. So just having a woman who knows like, okay, they can cook, they can do all that stuff, but while I'm helping, I feel like that's that's good, because like they can be like, oh yeah, my husband help, that's good. But like I like to get involved. I don't like to just sit around and not do anything. I don't know, I'm just not the type.
Okay. And you too, Saf?
I feel like in general that makes sense, right? But I mean, like one thing that I've always been big on is balance.
Yeah, I knew
Like-
you were gonna say that. I know last week you were
I keep saying that. I keep saying that balance because
Balance.
look, cooking could be like a skill too that somebody's just lacking. And if you just saying like you love cooking, right? And in general, that's how it's supposed to be. But most people are not gonna look at it that way. If the man knows how to cook, why can't he cook? That sounds harsh, right? But if you don't say it that way, but like just focus on balance, right? If it's the man that can cook, and let him do it. You know.
I mean, but it also depends, right? If the man, the same way how like the woman got a job, the man got a job, right?
Exactly.
So it's kind of like the man got to do, more stuff at home,
Fix
No.
the lights
It's-
and cut the grass.
right?
like-
So if
just
the
like-
man is
just
doing,
like I said,
because
balance.
definitely a woman is not gonna try to change the light bulb.
I mean, some women can do it.
Yeah, they
It's
can
different.
do it,
The reason
but-
why I say like balance, I'm not saying like somebody just have to sit back and watch somebody else do everything, right? But that's what's like in general, right? That makes sense. Like, women should be like the house manager, right? Because women like are more caring, more patience than men are. And whilst like men usually they're like the kind of like the hardcore, right? More stronger in general. So that would work like in general, right? But also like people need to focus like in balance, because sometimes like we've seen now that some men they just like the women probably have like a louder voice than the men. Like if they go out like in the restaurants and all that, right, and like the waiter's being rude, the man may like not want like get involved, right? But if the woman sense that like it's not fair, she's gonna speak up for the man. Whilst like some people like culture, society always make it seem like yes, the man should always be the alpha and stuff like that. In certain situation, the man can be there. In certain situation, if the woman is like better equipped to be there, let the woman like be there as well. But don't just
I don't know. I just want to point out some stuff real quick. Like, I don't know. Like, I found myself in certain situations where if I'm out, I usually just be like, I'm going to just let it slide. But lately, like, I don't let things slide.
Don't let
Lately, I don't.
Please don't.
Before, I used to be like, you know what? I'm going to just let it. Like, not in a bad way, but just maybe like, I don't want, I don't want
Yeah.
to crawl. I'm just move on. But lately, I feel like, if you do me dirt, like I'm out and then someone's being me, like, I
Like in what
literally,
situation, though?
I'll
Can
go
you
up
give
in
an
your
example?
face. Like, I
Thank
tell you
you.
straightforward.
And I'm very petty. That's me. I'm very petty. No, listen. I'm petty. I don't let anything slide. If I said I don't want pickles on my burger and you brought that burger with pickles, you're going to take it back and you're not just going to take the pickles off, because if I bite it, there's going to be pickle juice on my... And I don't want to taste pickles. So you're going to have to make the whole fucking burger.
I feel
again.
bad for the whoever is taking your order.
Just listen, because I'm nice. No pickles. No onions. So I was nice.
So are you gonna be, let's say you come home and maybe you just tell your man like, oh hey, I couldn't do this at home, can you do it? And then you come home and your man is probably sleeping or playing video or just chilling or went out with his friend.
And
Are you gonna
he
be
didn't do it.
mad? Are you gonna be mad like, oh, I told him to do this and he didn't do it? Like,
No.
you're gonna be like,
I'll come home and I'll do it. But when he gets home, I'm going to tell him.
don't.
Go
But-
and look.
but how like would you like? Cause you cannot do that all the time for him. You cannot be like, oh yeah, I tell him, and then if you don't do it, I'm gonna do it. Cause as a man, he's gonna he's gonna use you and be like, yeah, if she tell me, I'm not gonna do it, cause she's gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, she's gonna do
So
it.
are you gonna let it slide? Like, how long are you gonna keep that up?
It depends on what it is, first of all, right? But if it is something that I just didn't have time to do, but then I got home and I saw he didn't do it and I just end up doing it myself, I'm going to bring it up and I'm like, listen, I asked you to fix the fridge and you didn't. And you know I didn't have time. Like, do you want to fight?
Oh, okay.
I'm joking. No, I'm just
Shit,
thinking,
you are
I didn't
fine.
appreciate that. No, I'm joking. That is really just a joke. I'm just like, I didn't appreciate that, bruh. Like, can you do better? You know what I mean? Because if I know you need something and you asked me to do it, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make that a priority. That's just how I am. That's just how I'm built. You know what I mean? If my man says, "Listen, I forgot to do this or I didn't have time to do this. Can you just do it for me, please?" Whatever I'm doing, if it's not that important, I'll drop it and do it, and I know that it's done. It's like, let me make an example. This is a very perfect example.
Go ahead.
Your mother is at work. She sends you a message. Take the meat out of the fridge.
If you don't know it.
It's simple. It's really simple. You like, okay, I will, right? You caught up watching TV or whatever.
I forgot.
And here your mother comes up in the driveway. You're like, shit, the meat. So you know what I mean? It's just like, let's respect each other. Let's respect each other, because at the end of the day, this all just falls under respect. No matter how small it is, let's just respect each other and be considerate. It's also being considerate. Let's just be considerate.
Facts.
Like, oh, you know, now your mom comes from work. She had a long day. Her boss was an asshole the whole day at work. Now the meat is still needs to be defrosted or whatever.
More for
You know how mad your mom is. You know how mad your mom. Bro, I told you at 11 o'clock to take the meat out. Now look. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like that is.
I've been in those situations a lot.
Oh my God,
That's good. That's pretty
I'm
good.
guilty.
I'm laughing because, just like I said, me too.
My mom
Yeah.
is like, everyone's eating bread, and you all need to speak to Michaela. Yeah. So yeah, it's just all about respect and being considerate. Just be considerate about the next person, whether it's a friend, whether it's your husband, whether it's your whatever. But I do understand.
That's balance, my friend.
If my husband is watching this, my future husband, these nails
Pay
don't allow me
attention.
to do anything but be a woman in the house. I'm not banging no nails, nothing. Period.
What if the man wear nails as well?
Oh my God.
Who gonna bang the
Oh
nails?
my God, listen,
Who
that is
gonna
the
bang the nails?
most ikiest thing ever.
I feel like he's probably gonna do that already before you even come, because you know us men, we don't take long.
Us men.
We don't take
Men.
long. We don't take long till I prepare.
The word men.
You know, we're pretty good, but you guys are really slow when it comes to like getting ready.
Yeah.
Is this outfit? I don't know. Let me look at this.
That's
Nah,
me. I
let
get
me-
dressed 3 times.
Nah, maybe let me take this one again. It's like you keep going on and on and on. And probably you FaceTime your friend. Girl,
Yes,
look at this. Does
yes,
this look nice?
yes.
No, girl, I don't like that. Take the other one. Oh, how about that? It's like over and over and over.
This one time, right? Actually, you know, this is not a story to tell. Never mind. Carry on. I'm about to tell on myself. Never mind.
Time out. No.
She been slicky right now. She hiding stuff from us. Right?
I'll tell you guys off camera.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do that. I get dressed like 3 times. Or like, you know when you have this outfit in your head, and then when you put it on, your outfit is like, Haibo! It's like, a girlfriend, please take it off. Like this one time, right? I was getting dressed. My friends were over. So it's 4 of us. 4 girls. So you know it's like 5 hours to get ready.
Yeah.
So anyway, my one friend is in the shower while I'm busy getting dressed. And there's the two of my friends, Kiara and Malene, are laying on the bed, right? And they're watching me get dressed. They're not saying a word. So then my other friend, Tsepi, she comes out of the shower. She walks in, she's like, hi,
This is not good.
no, this is not working. You know what I mean?
It's not a good fit.
Yeah, please take that jacket off. I was wearing the yellow jacket. That yellow jacket. Anyway, so I get dressed like 4 times,
Oh.
and then I take it off. And I'm like, sometimes if I wore like this outfit yesterday and I didn't see you yesterday and I don't know what I'm gonna wear this outfit again. As long as you didn't see me yesterday. Who's
Just love
they
to see.
gonna know?
Unless
Will
you
they
take
know?
pictures, you post it online, and that person sees that picture. That's post online.
Listen, that's why we deactivate our Instagram.
Look at you coming with all kind of reasons.
That's why we deactivate our Instagram. Because we don't want to repeat outfits.
Hey, whatever works for you,
I
man.
feel you, man.
But yeah, hey, it's kind of funny though, because I like the way woman friendship is. I don't feel like a lot of men friendship are like that.
Nah.
Like the way she's talking about dressing, right? Her friend in the room, she's like changing
Dressing
and
them.
stuff like that. All of them are comfortable like in that.
I mean, we go,
in that space, right? Well, a lot of men they're not even comfortable. Like seeing
no.
another guy naked,
No.
like changing and stuff like that. It's like,
Listen, even when I go to like, even when I go to the restroom, I don't. When I go to the restroom, like the stall, literally when I stand, and if another nigga standing next to me, for some reason I just cannot pee. Like,
coming.
it's not gonna come. I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna pee unless they move over. They go to the next one, like where it's space between. Or I go to like the one where you close the door. Then I'll pee comfortable. I don't know why. That's just me.
That's kind of funny because like growing up, like I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah,
used to be like
okay.
that among my friends. Like we would like shower like under the rain. But then again, I was young, like naked, like nobody.
Shower
give a
under
damn.
the rain.
Under the rain.
Yeah, that used to be
Like,
that used to
under
be
the rain,
gold,
shower
man.
under the rain. Like you just put soap on your body, like.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so cute.
And I say
the
after
rain's
the
really
rain
hard
is
in my
done,
country.
like you already
Sometimes
showered.
it's really hard.
Just go home, wipe
Uh-huh.
your put on lotion.
Yeah.
Mama, I bath.
You just have like this drainage as well, like collects your water and
Yeah,
it drops
from-
like it drops a lot on you. So. Well, yeah, it's pretty fun conversations.
It is. So I actually wanna I don't know, I wanna pitch an idea, right? So
What is
I
that?
feel like we should do like a joke
I hope you know. Okay.
every maybe like the end of the episode or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me just look up quick joke.
Kind of like tell jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, come let me ask you guys. You guys are from Africa, right?
Yeah.
Born and raised.
You know we're from Africa. What is wrong with you?
I was born in Zambia.
Well, it's
I was born in Madagascar.
I was born in
It's like, no,
Eritrea.
it's not Zambia, Madagascar.
Eritrea. What, Eritrea? How do you say it? Eritrea.
For real?
Eritrea.
Are you being serious?
Eritrea.
Nah, she's
Are you-
not.
Bro, I look, but I do.
That's saying that she wasn't born from there. That's saying that she wasn't born from there.
But I look
You don't even know how to
Eritrean.
say.
Let's be honest, guys. I do look Eritrean. Eritrean skin tone
Eritrean.
cinnamon. Yeah, okay. You up.
You got a joke for us?
I hope it's
Yeah,
funny
I
because if
don't-
it's
I
not
mean-
funny, I'm not gonna laugh.
No, I mean,
Straight up. So don't get your hopes
yeah,
up.
no, listen,
Straight up.
please.
You better be funny.
I hope it's funny.
no. I mean, let's just talk.
Is it the dad
Okay.
jokes?
Yeah.
Yes, dad jokes. Yeah.
Oh no, we're not doing dad jokes. Okay, no, do whatever you want to, honey. Okay, I got a question.
Okay, go
Good
ahead.
question.
Just a general knowledge question, right? Since we all Africans here, Africans in America, hashtag Africans in America. Anyway, do you guys know which country? There's one country in Africa that never got colonized. Which,
Easy.
What? Okay.
Well, wait.
I might be
It's
wrong,
house.
though.
Is it a small country or
might
is
be
it a
wrong.
big country?
It's just it's just one country that never
just
got
one, yeah.
colonized.
No, I'm
in
saying,
the
is this
whole
a small
Africa.
country or is it a big country? I'm trying to get like a.
Should I
It's
go
a
to the
small
map?
country. It's not,
No, you don't need to point it out. Just is
No,
it
I
big or
know.
small?
I don't know. I haven't seen the map of that specific country.
I know it's very small.
Very small. Okay.
You want me to say?
Yeah.
you
Wait. Do
wanna
you
guess
know?
first?
No, go ahead. Guess.
No. Do you know?
No, I don't know.
If I'm wrong, just smack me. But I think it's Liberia.
No, you're wrong.
Yes, it's Liberia. Ethiopia or Liberia, one of them.
Ethiopia.
Ethiopia.
And it was run by a woman. At the time, where every country in Africa got colonized, a woman was in charge of that country.
I think like
And Google it, please, baby.
no. You might be. I'm just confused because I know it's either one of them, Ethiopia or Liberia. But
It's Ethiopia, and it was run by a woman. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I stand to be corrected, but I'm standing on what I'm saying. It was run by a woman, and it never got colonized. The only one country in the whole Africa. So, with that being said, men.
Oh God, you back with the men stuff?
Let's see. Oh no, I was wrong. He's right. He's the
Liberia was
man.
never colonized. I know Ethiopia too.
So it must be the two of. Oh wow, guys, I was wrong.
It's probably both of them. 'Cause, yeah. But Liberia, I know Liberia for a fact because that's why Wonderboy always run his mouth about that.
Oh,
He always run his
probably,
mouth about that. So,
Oh, well, I was a little bit too confident there, but I don't care.
hey, I like that. I like that.
Way too comfortable.
Boy, bye. Men.
Females.
Liberia. Is
Ladies.
Colonized?
Ladies.
No, not ladies. Ladies, no. Strictly
Women.
girls.
Women.
Yeah, you were right too.
You
It has never been
see?
colonized.
Boy, bye. So there's two. So look at us. Cheers. Doing this the most.
I call both of them in my head.
Yeah, no. So,
In my head, I was like, yeah, they're probably gonna say Liberia and Ethiopia too.
Yeah.
and Ethiopia was under
The
a
lady
woman.
that
Yeah,
you're
a
speaking.
woman was in charge.
That's good.
They were. They
Your
were.
friend will be proud of you right now.
I
Ain't ya?
know.
Angely,
She'll be proud of
now
you.
my baby. You
Yes,
know I
that's my
love
baby.
Angel. You
That's
know I
my
love
baby.
Angel.
She knows our facts.
Oh my goodness. No, you know what, guys? It's important for you to have friends that are actually your friend. You know what I mean? Because
Ooh.
we can't say like
I
this
like
is my
that.
friend. It's just someone you know.
I like
Please
that.
respect yourself.
I
If you
like
have
that.
a lot of friends, you need to sit down and look at your circle again. It's important to have friends that are actually your friends because everybody are snakes these days. Like, oh my god.
I like that because look, I had this Jamaican guy. Right? I'll consider him my friend, but like, he's like way older than my dad. Yeah, and whenever I talk to him, right, if I happen to like do something with my friends, if he's like, "What you doing today?" I'll be like, "Supposed to hang out with my friends." Whenever I say that, the first thing that comes out of his mouth, define friend for me. Do you know what a friend is? All the time. Whenever I say like I'll be hanging out with my friends, that's the thing that he always say.
And that also
You know what a
annoys
friend
me.
is.
Yeah.
But that is fact though, because I mean, sometimes like the people that you think are your friends, you may wanna.
So let me tell you guys
Fact
something
check that.
funny. So we have a group chat with my girls, Kiara and Angel, right? And Angel asked Kiara, "Where's Mickey, the it girl?" And then Kiara, you know what the it girl is, right?
I don't know what that is. What is that?
A it girl. Oh, I don't want to say it because I
I'm in
don't
a box, you
consider
know.
myself
I'm in a
as
box.
an it girl. I
Oh,
don't.
isn't it what we Sharif were talking about?
Oh, pick me girl.
pick me-
Oh,
is
no,
it
that's
something like
different.
that, or that's not
Pick
it?
me girl is different.
Nah.
No, I'm not a pick me girl. Oh God, please don't ever put my name with a pick me
I'm just
girl.
trying to figure
Oh
out.
hell no! You know what is funny? We were talking about this the other day as girls, right? So Kiara, stop fucking laughing.
It's funny because you know I'm laughing. We actually had a podcast that came up too, right? And I was like, I look so stupid, right? Because the whole conversation, I don't even know what pick me girl is.
No, please.
And I was
I'm not a
arguing like
pick-me.
for like different. And he was like, nah, this is actual pick me girl.
Please don't pick me. Actually, don't pick me. No, listen.
Go ahead
right?
and pick her.
So Angel, it was me, Angel, and Kiara, right? So Kiara and I were talking about how we cooked for our ex-boyfriends, and then Angel was like, "You guys are cooking for men. You guys are acting like pick me girls. Pick me, pick me. I cook. I'm from Africa. I'm a woman. Pick me." No, please, guys. I'm not a pick me girl. Don't
Okay.
pick me.
No problem.
I'll tell
So
you
let's.
what a it girl is. But anyway,
You got a joke.
So listen,
about
all
it?
right. I have one joke, right?
Okay.
You probably heard this before, but
I hope I laugh.
okay. So what do you call a fake noodle?
Fake noodle.
A fake
Doodle.
Fake noodle.
noodle.
Yeah, like the noodle that you eat.
A fake noodle. Oh, I don't know.
It's called an impasta.
Impasta. Impasta.
So that's the joke of the day.
Hey.
Tell him he can do better, please, guys. Oh my goodness, I had so much fun today, guys.
That was
Thanks
pretty good.
for watching.
Yeah.
Please make sure that you subscribe and like and follow us on Instagram if you want to.
And on
But
social platforms.
please,
Same name.
guys, I'm gonna
AfroVivid.
do AfroVivid. Yeah, I'm gonna make a TikTok page very soon, and I'm gonna have like little videos, bloopers, and stuff on the TikTok. But please, guys, share, like, follow, tell your friends, tell your friends, tell your mom, take your mom's phone, take your mother's phone, and subscribe, even if she doesn't watch. But anyway, I had so much fun, guys. Thank you for everything.
Boom, boom, boom.
Boop, 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 boop.
Peace out.
Peace out.